Chapter 12. Navigating Skepticism and Belief. Skepticism and belief are at the heart of the paranormal community, often clashing but also fueling progress. For many, the paranormal represents the unknown, the mysteries of the world, and beyond that can't always be explained by conventional science. It is a realm where facts are hard to come by, and what one believes can sometimes be influenced by personal experiences, cultural background, or the lens through which one views the world. Navigating this terrain requires a careful balance between open-minded curiosity and critical analysis. The nature of skepticism. Skepticism, in its healthiest form, is about questioning and critically evaluating claims, seeking evidence, and ensuring that any conclusions drawn are based on verifiable data. In the context of the paranormal, skepticism plays an important role in separating fact from fiction and preventing the spread of misinformation. This kind of skepticism is essential for maintaining the integrity of investigations and pushing the boundaries of understanding. However, there is also a darker side to skepticism, particularly when it becomes closed-minded or dismissive. Some skeptics insist that no evidence can ever be convincing enough, shutting down any conversation that doesn't align with their worldview. This extreme form of skepticism can stifle progress and create a hostile environment for those exploring the unknown. It's important to distinguish between skepticism that seeks truth and skepticism that actively avoids it. The nature of belief. Belief in the paranormal is often rooted in personal experiences, anecdotal evidence, and intuition. For those who believe, the presence of spirits, ghosts, and other phenomena is part of their everyday reality. Belief in the paranormal can provide comfort, offer explanations for unexplained occurrences, can serve as a coping mechanism for dealing with life's uncertainties. Belief is also deeply tied to culture and religion. Many people's perceptions of the paranormal are influenced by their upbringing, education, and societal norms. For example, in some cultures, spirits are seen as part of an interconnected universe, while in others, they are regarded as mere superstition. Belief is fluid, personal, and often shaped by what we choose to accept as possible or real. However, belief can also be a double-edged sword. When personal beliefs become rigid, they can blind individuals to alternative explanations, stifle critical thinking, or lead to confirmation bias. In the pursuit of paranormal research, this can prevent the honest evaluation of evidence and hinder meaningful progress. The balance between skepticism and belief. To navigate the space between skepticism and belief, it is crucial to cultivate an attitude of open-minded inquiry. The key is to remain receptive to new ideas while maintaining a healthy level of skepticism about claims that cannot be substantiated with solid evidence. This doesn't mean dismissing all paranormal experiences or phenomena outright, but it does mean examining them critically and without prejudice. The paranormal community thrives when its members engage in respectful debate, share evidence, and remain open to different perspectives. Healthy skepticism should encourage rigorous investigation, while belief should allow for exploration and creativity. Skeptics and believers alike must be willing to learn from one another, challenging their own views and expanding their understanding, overcoming the divide. One of the biggest challenges within the paranormal community is overcoming the deep divide between skeptics and believers. Too often, individuals on both sides of the spectrum are entrenched in their positions, leading to conflict and division. This divide can impede progress, foster negativity, and damage the integrity of paranormal research. To move forward, it's vital to acknowledge that both skepticism and belief can coexist in a productive way. Instead of viewing each other as opponents, skeptics and believers should consider themselves partners in the quest for understanding. Skepticism should not be a tool for tearing down others' experiences or beliefs. Rather, it should be a mechanism for testing and refining hypotheses. Belief should not be a shield to defend unverified claims, but an invitation to explore new ideas and possibilities. The role of evidence and open-mindedness. When navigating skepticism and belief, evidence remains the cornerstone of progress in the paranormal field. However, what constitutes compelling evidence is often subjective, and the challenge lies in finding ways to present evidence in a way that is both credible and persuasive to those on either side of the debate. For skeptics, evidence should be scrutinized rigorously, ensuring that all possibilities are considered before drawing conclusions. For believers, evidence may not always come in the form of hard data or repeatable experiments, but it may be based on personal experiences, intuition, and phenomena that can't easily be explained. Both sides must respect the other's experiences and perspectives, while striving for a deeper understanding of the unknown. Ultimately, navigating the tension between skepticism and belief requires humility. It requires recognition that no one has all the answers, and that our understanding of the paranormal is still in its infancy. By engaging in meaningful dialogue, keeping an open mind, and committing to the pursuit of knowledge, the community can bridge the gap between skepticism and belief, making room for a more inclusive and productive exploration of the paranormal.